In this video, we are going to fix Microsoft Store error code 0x80072EE7. So without any further ado, let's dive in quickly to the process. The first solution that you can do is that you need to run the DISM scan. So navigate at the search box, please type for CMD. Once you have typed it, kindly wait until you can open a command prompt system. Please run it as an administrator. After you have opened this command, I want you to copy this commands that I have given at the YouTube description. This one, which is to restore the health of your computer. Paste it here, click on the enter key and wait until this procedure would be finished. Once you are done with this, please restart the PC and check if the problem has been resolved. However, if not, then let's move on to the second step, and that is to change the DNS. So navigate at the search box again, type for panel. After you have find the control panel, please navigate to the right side and click on Open to proceed. So first is you need to change the view like this. Once done, proceed to the internet options. How we can change the view like this first. Navigate to the view by go with large icons. Click on internet options. Sorry, the network and sharing center rather. Sorry for that, okay? So once you have opened the network and sharing center, you can find the connections, click on it. And afterwards, you can bring up properties, click in here. And once you have opened the Wi-Fi properties, I want you to select for the Internet Protocol version 4, click on properties and set the preferred DNS server into 48 and then alternate DNS server into 88 and 44. So what we have just set here is the Google DNS under the preferred and as well as the alternate. Click on OK, close the window and then restart your PC and check if it's working. Okay? However, if not, then let's move on to the next step, and that is you need to re-register the Microsoft Store. So navigate at the button search bar again, and this time please type for PowerShell. So just like what you did at the CMD, you need to run this one as an administrator as well. So navigate to the right side and wait until you can see an option Run as Administrator. Click on it. And I want you to copy the second command at the YouTube description and paste it here at the PowerShell window. Control C to copy and then Control V to paste. Okay? Control V to paste here. Then once you have completed the procedure, restart the PC and check if it's working. Okay? Now, if you found this video helpful, then kindly like and subscribe. You may also click or turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified for more upcoming tutorials. Thank you and have a good day.